Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So I'm talking to you from Zagreb, Croatia. Took a vacation here, pretty much spent 3 weeks here, and visited here the main capital, Zagreb, and then I also went to a few of the coastal cities. Um, Croatia is a very beautiful country. It's right by the Adriatic Sea, so it's known for having, awesome coastal cities. Pretty much those kind of pictures you see like on postcards during the summer when the weather is really nice. That's basically how it is. So all in all, it's been really fun. Actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be going to the gym, and that's one of the I guess points of the video that I want to make is that when you go on a vacation, it's good to at least maintain some sort of fitness. Me personally, when I go visit a new country, one of the first things I do is look for a gym. It can be a local gym. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything, as long as it has like the basic equipments. But basically, go there, find a gym, and see if you can do like a pay by day basis. So you can just go in, and for whatever days you just pay for that day. And most of the gyms do offer that, and especially you can work out something. It's pretty lenient. So a lot of people, like when they go on vacation, they think of it as, and again, this is whatever they want to do, but they basically like want to go all out, in which they may want to drink excessively, party excessively, and pretty much neglect everything else. I think that while that's fine, the point is to have a good time. I think you should also maintain some kind of fitness, even if you're not like weightlifting. You can still like exercise in terms of making sure you're walking around or whatever, because I don't think it's good to, let's say, go on a 2-week binge and neglect everything with your health wise. So for me, pretty much maybe like every other day, I kind of like to at least hit the gym at least for an hour. Sometimes when I'm tired, it's a little bit harder, but once you kind of push through, then you're able to go, and you feel satisfied when it's done. And it's just become like a hobby essentially, because it's good to maintain your health. And if you go somewhere and it's like just 2 weeks excessive of like drinking, and just like eating, really bad food for you, a lot of people like to spend their vacation. That's fine. But if I were to give some sort of recommendation, what I would recommend is find a gym, and maybe every other day go to the gym. Try to hit it in the morning, and then you're going to feel refreshed, and you're just going to feel better, and it'll just give you more energy for that day. Because like, let's say if you party or have too much of a good time, what you're going to find yourself is you're going to wake up, you're going to be hungover, you're going to be super tired the next day, not really wanting to do anything, and then it's kind of like a rinse and repeat. And then before you know it, at the end of your like vacation, you're going to be like super drained out and super tired. Some people like to do that, that's fine, but you'll see that if you work out, it's going to give you more energy. You're not just totally wrecking your body, and you'll be able to, if you care about working out, you're able to keep some sort of like health fitness. I mean, I'm not going to lie, me being here for 3 weeks in Croatia, obviously like my fitness health took a little bit of a hit, but except for one city, and most of the cities I was able to find a gym. And just like I said, it has to be it can be a small one, but at least maintain some sort of kind of like fitness while I'm here, so that it's not like 3 weeks of complete, just draining the body essentially. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm heading to a gym here that I found in Zagreb. It's actually a pretty good gym. It has like a boxing ring, and I think it's some professionals that kind of train there. I mean, Croatia's a small country, so I mean, I don't know how many gyms there are persist, but it's actually not too bad. I've been in smaller gyms in other countries where literally it's like a little bit bigger of like a studio apartment and of like weights that are like 20 years old. But this gym that I found here, and I'll link it down in the description for those in the future who want to go to Zagreb. This one's pretty good. It's decent size, it has decent equipment. It's pretty clean, and it's pretty, it has everything you need essentially. But all in all, I'm glad I came here to Croatia. It's been a very fun trip. It's a very beautiful country, and it's just part of, this channel. It's a lifestyle, and it's making sure that, you're maintaining all parts of your life, but you're also not neglecting, in which it's become one of my biggest hobbies and passions is traveling. There's many great places to see around the world. Living in America, I can't tell you enough how many people neglect this for a number of reasons. Some in their control, some not in their control, but they don't know the many great places there are in the world, and they're kind of missing out. And one of the best things that we have in terms of memories is experiences. And what greater experiences can you get than from traveling? Especially like more unique countries, because when people think of travel, they may think of like London, Paris, or, if I live in the States, like Canada. While those are fine, you can go to them maybe initially, but once you start hitting countries where it's like not as many tourists may go to, I'm not talking about third world countries, like dangerous countries. I'm talking about, just countries that maybe people don't think of as much. Those are some of the more unique ones. And those are some kind of like a little bit more eye-opening in terms of culture. And when you go to them, you're going to be like, wow, this is a really cool place. It's really safe. The people are very friendly. Everybody knows English. And, it's unique in a sense that it's still a little bit of a culture change, but it's not like that much where you're like, whoa, because I've been in some countries like China, a little bit Brazil, where, that's very, very different. But most of Europe, while each have their own culture, it's still not too bad in terms of, coming from a Western country such as the United States. So, yeah, guys, here in Croatia, it's at the end of my trip. I just wanted to make this video to show you that, one, travel. I know there's we're in the pandemic, so there's some restrictions. But while you can still, if you want to wait till it's over, book somewhere where you wanted to always go to. Do not be like everybody else and make excuses in their life for everything. That's why a lot of people don't get what they want, because they simply make the excuse. So one, travel, and then also just always maintaining your health. So if you do travel, whether you go to a hotel, hit the hotel gym, or if you stay in an Airbnb that like I usually do, then find a local gym. There's a ton of them here. And you just get to explore more. Like right now I'm walking, I'm not even in the main tourist area. This is more of like a local area, but it's still really cool. Like sometimes that's like one of the best things about traveling too, is like you're walking in these like local parts of the city and of the country, heading to the gym, or else you probably have never seen them. And again, it gives you like another memory. Okay guys, well with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.